Welcome to the Bearkat Minute, where we take a quick look at what's happening right now in Sam Houston athletics. I'm Ryan Reynolds. The Bearkat football team dropped 10 spots in the Stats FCS poll to number 21 on Monday after the team lost its second straight game last weekend. The 27-7 loss to Nichols snapped an 11-game winning streak against the Louisiana team, and it was the Cats' first loss to the Colonels since 2005.
And we gotta figure some things out and change some things up, because obviously who we thought we were going to be, we're not that team right now.
The Bearkats will now look to rebound on Saturday with a home game against the University of Central Arkansas. Kickoff for that contest is set for 3 p.m. and will be broadcasted on ESPN3.
And then there's a great opportunity, to play a really good football team. But we need to get better.
Switching the pitch to soccer now, the Bearkats were in action on Friday and Sunday with Southland Conference games against Texas A&M Corpus Christi and Houston Baptist. The Cats lost Friday's contest to the Islanders 1-0 in overtime, extending the team's winless streak to 7 games. However, SHSU saw a different fate on Sunday when the team traveled to Houston to take on the HBU Huskies. The team held strong for 110 minutes and walked away with a 1-1 overtime draw, courtesy of senior Michaela Burt's lone goal. The Cats now sit at 1-7-2 overall and are winless in Southland play, and will look to get into the win column this weekend with a pair of home games against Lamar and McNeese. Friday's contest against Lamar is set to begin at 6:30 and will be streamed on the Bearkat Sports Network YouTube, while Sunday's showcase versus McNeese will be broadcasted on 90.5 KSHU. Sam Houston State volleyball was also in action last week as they opened Southland play with a pair of wins. The Cats defeated McNeese last Thursday 3-1 before sweeping Lamar in straight sets that following Saturday. Taylor Cunningham was named both the Southland Conference Offensive and Defensive Player of the Week for her performance during those 2 games.
Well, Taylor's gifted. She's also extremely intelligent. She loves the game.
Switching over to the golf course now, the men's golf team was in action on Monday and Tuesday as they competed in the Trinity Forest Invitational hosted by SMU. The team finished 9th overall out of 13 teams with the help of junior William Holcomb, who shot an overall score of 208 and led all Cats with the 15th place tie. Lastly, the men's and women's cross-country teams ran in the Texas A&M Invitational last Saturday. The men finished 8 out of 14 teams, while the women placed 10th out of 13 teams. Both squads look to improve off that performance at the Cowboys Stampede in Lake Charles on September 29th. To close out the show, the Bearkat tennis team opened its season last weekend at the Rice Invitational. A full recap of all the highlights and finishes can be found on GoBearkats.com, along with schedules, stats, and scores from all 17 Sam Houston athletic programs. And that's what's happening right now in Sam Houston athletics. Make sure to follow @BearkatVid and @BearkatSports on Twitter for more coverage of Sam Houston athletics.